Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler. Welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards, see what's in store with a message from Spirit. How are you all doing? It's Friday energy. I love Fridays. I am using the Lightworker Oracle by Alana Fairchild this week. So let's dive into the cards to finish up the week and see what the messages are. Let's see, Spirit, what do we have in store today? They're saying for many of you, it is the in-breath between the endings and the new beginning. And for others of you, it is the out-breath of freedom. Wow, that's mighty powerful. That's mighty powerful. Okay, what's in the cards today? Let's see here. Amazing. Do we need one more? Yeah, it's all the same. Amazing. Okay. Where do I even start? Okay. So this in-breath that they're talking about, first of all, let's start there. So the first card out is the Divine Grace, the Law of Efficiency. Okay, this is you. This really follows on what we were talking about yesterday. Having created that sacred practice, having been able to set yourself free through your conscious choice, you've become really efficient in where you're at now, how you move through things. And the thing I really want to emphasize now is this in-breath that they're talking about between the endings and the new beginnings is really echoed in this next card, the third ray of creative intelligence. And look at the freedom on this card. The butterflies, the freedom into the light, the expression into the light. And remember, just the other week, we had all those butterflies in the cards, all the flying insects and that freedom, the energy of freedom. And look at this. Creative intelligence is truly freedom because you recognize through your conscious choice, through your intelligence, through the way in which you think now, your perspective, you recognize with your keys of light, like we saw in the beginning of the week, you recognize the strength in who you are and your ability to co-create. And that's because you have been getting very efficient in your practice, in who you are. And when I asked for one more from Spirit, they gave me this card, which is Sixth Ray of Devotion, which is just consistent practice, being in devotion. So it's really echoing these two are really echoing each other in this reading specifically. But I want to talk about this card here because this is that in-breath card. Okay, this is that in-breath where you're seeing things differently and things are really transforming. This is huge freedom for you. Now, what it's also doing is it's allowing a lot of you also to transform into that out-breath, and that out-breath is access to ascension on the Rainbow Bridge, multifaceted nature of self, right? Look at this expression into here, into this multifaceted nature of self, bathing in that beautiful light of all colors, right? That's that multifacetedness. I think I talked about this recently in one of the podcasts. I can't remember which one, but of the comparison to being able to see all of the colors is like our ability to access all of our aspects of self. As much as our consciousness can possibly handle, we are stepping into that frequency now where we are able to make so many more things possible based on our freedom. And it's all because of the work we've been doing. So again, general message, this really applies to wherever in your life you have been working to set yourself free, to change your patterns, to change your environment, your internal environment, your external environment. It is absolutely paying off because you're stepping into bigger states of freedom. Now, there's been themes of this for a little while now, so this tells me that so many more of the collective are stepping into this. Like, day by day by day, moment by moment, more people are stepping in and embracing this and being this, and this is so, so powerful. So the encouragement for you this weekend is to recognize where you may be at. Are you at the butterfly aspect, in-breath, or are you in the out-breath of the freedom, the rainbow bridge energy? Now, some people will consider the rainbow bridge to be the bridge to the other side, to the higher realms. I'm not talking about death and dying in this. I'm just talking about your freedom. Again, general message. So this really tells me there's a hugely transformative energy available to you, one for you to really make the most of. I feel like there's one more thing. Let me see if it's in the cards here. They're saying make haste, like don't waste time in embracing it. Okay, 2 want to come out. Oh, this is amazing. Don't waste time embracing it because you are on a new life path. This is so beautiful. So like a new clear aspect of your life path. Definitely embrace that because it is connected to your spiritual decree. And so do you remember in the beginning, when was it? I don't remember which day it was this week, but it was about spiritual service, and that was the jumper card. This is bringing it back to the exact same thing. All the clearing you've been doing, the standing up, the freedom, the change and transformation has gotten you closer to your life path in alignment and on purpose for you to really be thriving in where you're going now. So notice this weekend, as you move around your life, as you move around your relationships and even like your internal heart space, what do you notice is different? Where do you notice your connections are aligning more and your life is aligning more? You're seeing more clearly with things and you're really recognizing that difference of like who you were to who you are now, right? As that sovereign co-creator, as that embodied being on this planet at this time, for the purpose of helping to make these changes. It's happening right now and you're doing it, you're in it, and you're starting to see it more clearly how your role has an effect on the greater purpose. So this is very exciting. This is a great weekend for observation. Like just really observe. And again, like take advantage of the things that come to you. Don't disregard your discernment, but also your desires to act on something too. So like, just notice and take in everything that's coming to you this weekend and co-create with it. Amazing. All right. I will leave that with all of you for now. Thank you so much as always for joining me. I wish you a beautiful weekend and I look forward to seeing you on Monday. Have a good one, everyone.